the NSA and IM held talks with the Government of India interlocutor AK Mishra for the second day in a row since the resumption of talks yesterday. Now, as per sources, today's meeting was extremely crucial and it will be followed up by another round of discussion tomorrow. And joining me live on the broadcast is our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain. Wasbir, good evening to you. Hectic deliberations underway in New Delhi. 2 rounds of talks in 2 days.
Absolutely, Aaron. Really brisk deliberations are going on in New Delhi between a 7-member delegation of the NSC and IM led by Mr. V.S. Atem and interlocutor to the Government of India on as far as the Naga peace talks are concerned, Mr. AK Mishra. Today is the second day of the direct talks between the NSC and IM and the peace interlocutor AK Mishra, and we are getting to understand that the talks are still inconclusive and it is going to once again resume tomorrow. This dialogue between the NSC and IM and AK Mishra is going to continue tomorrow as well, and sources who are familiar with this meeting going on in New Delhi amidst high level of secrecy is that tomorrow's meeting is going to be extremely crucial. Now the Government of India is bent on giving a final push as far as the Naga peace talks are concerned. The NSC and IM has been told by the core committee on the need, on the urgency of reaching a settlement to the protracted Naga issue in view of the impending elections elections to the State Assembly in Nagaland, which is due in about 6 months' time. And of course, a lot of differences have been resolved in the last 25 plus years that the negotiations have been going on. The only difference was over the flag and the constitution. The NSA and IM having made it clear in the past several times that there can be no solution without a flag and constitution being conceded to the Nagas. And now, according to government officials in Nagaland, government sources in Nagaland, government leaders, they have said that the Government of India has already agreed to incorporate the Yazabo or the Naga constitution into the Indian constitution. So if that is so, if that is correct, that the issue of constitution is more or less being resolved, because we have not heard officially from the Government of India, but sources familiar with the dialogue are saying that the Government of India is ready to incorporate the Naga constitution or the Yazavo in whatever form into the Indian constitution. That remains. That leaves the issue of the flag. And now we have got to know that the Chief Minister of Nagaland, Mr. Nefirio, had formally requested Union Home Minister Amit Shah to allow the Nagas use of a civil flag that can be used or that can be flown in all functions except in statutory offices or except being flown alongside the national flag. So if this proposal is accepted by the Government of India, if this proposal from the Nagaland Chief Minister is accepted by the Government of India, and if this proposal is presented to the NSC and IM, and if the NSC and IM comes to accept this proposal, then a solution is definitely in sight. And now, considering the brisk parleys which are going on in Delhi, it appears that the government as well as the NSC and IM or the other stakeholders are aiming or targeting a Christmas accord that will resolve the Naga issue. And of course, we also get to know that tomorrow the core committee is meeting the NNPGs as well.
All right, and as we're seeing the pace of the negotiations, can we say that a Christmas solution can indeed be a reality this time?
Well, yes, that is what a Christmas solution, a Christmas accord is something that both the government and the stakeholders are perhaps trying at. That's the impression that we are getting, considering the pace, considering the brisk manner in which the negotiations are going on. This will be the 3rd day in a row tomorrow when the 7-member delegation of the NSC and IM is going to talk to AK Mishra. In the meantime, the NSC and IM wants the whole thing to reach a highest level of highest political level in the state because they have sought an appointment with none other than Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And now we are yet don't know whether the PMO is going to meet them, but sources are telling us that yes, the Prime Minister is definitely going to meet the NSC and IM delegation, but we don't know the date as yet.